Okay, boys and girls, today we're going to be working on break apart. First thing you're going to do is write your name up at the top and your number. Okay. Once you have your name and number on your paper, let's look at the example. It shows 32 plus 64. So what we're going to do is we're going to break apart the tens and ones place in both numbers. As you can see, there is a 3 in the tens place in 32. We need to write down the value of 3 tens. So not just 3, or that we have 3 tens, but the value of them, what they are worth, what 3 tens equal. So if I have 3 tens, I know it equals 30, and that's where I got the 30. Now we look at the ones. There is a 2 in the ones place. 2 ones has a value of 2. So now I have 30 plus 2. Let's look at 64. 64 has a 6 in the tens place. The value of 6 tens, or what they are worth, is 60. That's why we have a 60 right here. And we have 4 ones. 4 ones is worth 4. Now if you look below, we're going to take our 2 numbers that end in 0, so our tens, the value of both of our tens, and add them together. We have 30 and 60. That becomes a new equation, so 30 plus 60. And we know that equals 90. And then we take the value of the ones, the 2 and the 4, and create another equation right here. So 2 plus 4, and that equals 6. Now you can see the arrows are pointing that we need to use 90 and 6 in a third equation. So those two sums now become the add-ins in our third equation. 90 plus 6 equals 96. Let's try with the next one, 55 plus 24. There's a 5 in the tens place. 5 tens. Well, I'm going to put 5 tens on my fingers, and I'm going to count by tens to figure out how much 5 tens is worth. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I know the 5 tens are worth 50. And there are 5 ones. I know that 5 ones equals 5. Now let's look at 24. There's a 2 in the tens place. 2 tens. Put 2 tens on your hand, and let's count by tens to get our answer. 10, 20. There you go. And last but not least, let's look at the ones place. We have a 4 in the ones place. 4 ones equals 4. So boys and girls, we have 2 equations, 50 plus 5 and 20 plus 4. We need to take our tens and create a brand new equation. So we know we have 50 and we have 20. 50 plus 20, I'm going to put 50 in my head. Everybody do it with me. 50, 50, 50, and I have 2 tens on my hand. 50, 50, 50, 50 plus 10 is 60. 60 plus 10 is 70. So we know 50 plus 20 is 70. Now we have to do the ones. We have to add the ones together. So we have 5 and 4. I put 5 in my head, 4 on my fingers. 5, 5, 5. Count with me. 6, 7, 8, 9. Very good. So now our new equation, we're going to use the 2 numbers that the arrow is pointing to, which is 70 and 9. And we're going to add those 2 numbers together to get our final answer. So 70 and 9 on my fingers. Everybody show me 9. Now count. 70, 70, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. If you got 79, give yourselves a pat on the back. Great job. Let's look at this one. We'll do this one together, and then I want to see you do the rest on your own. We have a 8 in the tens place in 83. So we know 8 tens equals or has a worth or value of 80. and we have 3 ones. So 3 ones are worth 3. Now we're going to look over at 16. We have a 1 in the tens place. 110 has a value or worth of 10. And we have a 6 in the ones place. 6 ones equals 6. Now, we're going to take our 2 tens values and add them together. So we have 80 plus 10. So we now move on to our ones and create our new equation. We have the value of the 3 and 83, which is 3, and the value of the 6 and 16, which is 6. Now let's solve. 80 plus 10 is, that's right, 90, and 3 plus 6 is 9. Now we take the 2 numbers that our arrows are pointing next to and create a new equation. So we have 90 plus 9. Put 90 in your head and 9 on your fingers. Count with me. 90, 90, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Perfect. We got 99. All right, boys and girls, let's see you do the rest of these problems on your own. Great job.